If you're afraid of starting over because you feel it's too late, I have a question for you. One day you're going to be 50 or 60, and you're going to be in one of two positions. One, you could be wondering, wonder what would happen if I would have done X. Or two, you could say, damn, I'm glad I did that. Let's paint a picture. You're working in some corporate toxic environment. You're suppressing how you feel. You're staying up late to put off going to bed because you know you're going to dread waking up. Okay, and you got to put on that corporate mask. You might be dealing with anxiety or losing sleep, right? And you hate the person you see in the mirror. That shit just doesn't fix itself. Look, I've been there. I felt trapped in a miserable career for 5 years. I started over at 41 with no idea what I wanted, no job, nothing, and I only had 2 suitcases to my name. Here's the funny thing about starting over. It's actually not as difficult as people make it out to be. It's fairly simple. It's like following a recipe. I didn't have the skills and knowledge I have now, so when I started over, it was horrible because I did everything wrong. And all those fears in your head, they're much bigger in your head than in reality, but you don't learn that until you step in them. And then once you do, you're going to be like, shit, why didn't I do this before? I'm going to predict your future. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen when you start over and take that step into the unknown. It's the same thing that happened to me. You're going to look back and you're going to feel such an enormous sense of pride that no other award or accomplishment you've ever accomplished will compare to. Because you did it for you. You bet on yourself. So here's my question. Where do you want to be when you're 50 or 60? Wondering what could have been, or saying, damn, I'm glad I did that? If you're a high performer, 35 or older, and you're thinking about starting over, but you got fear keeping you stuck, DM me Start Over. I'll share some more of my insights and we can talk about getting you to that next step so you can join dozens of others I've helped who have made the leap and created a much better chapter 2 by design, not by default. Or you can remain where you are. A year from now, you wish you started today. And remember, you can always rewrite your recipe.